everyone. Tony Thornton with the American Fence Association. Today is Thursday, April the 16th. Today is our update, and we want to bring to your attention 4 very important points that I think can be helpful to you with your business during these critical times. Be sure to go to the website. We have a general disclaimer that's been posted on that website, basically stating that Tony's not giving you legal advice. Tony's giving you opinions and information and input from others around the country that is providing this support. And we hope that you'll make sure that you go to the website, evaluate these opportunities, and hopefully it'll get you through these critical times. A very exciting thing happened this week in the fact that Pennsylvania Landscape and Nursery Association requested their governor to provide them a little more clarification on what their industry could do. Again, we're talking about landscape and nursery, but all inclusive with that landscape and nursery was inclusive of retaining walls, decks, and fencing. So this document that we've outlined for you is on the website. Be sure to go look at it. So for you folks in Pennsylvania, this is go to work. I mean, that's what it says, essential and critical. It doesn't matter if it's residential or commercial. So great job by those that have worked the system up there to be able to accommodate that. The second thing that we want to bring to your attention is the impact the trucking industry is having with this COVID-19. We went to and were sourced by the American Trucking Association. There's a document that they've got on there called COVID Update Hub. It's much like our website where we're putting all the information. They're putting anything relevant to the trucking industry. So please go look at this, read this documentation, because there are going to be some challenges long term. When I say long term, I'm talking about 180 to 200 something days out with the demands and the supplies that's going to be coming on board. We've got a huge backlog right now because the only trucking that's occurring is essential and critical. Therefore, these other things that are going to need to catch up is probably going to put us, the essential and critical and other industries, on the backlog on getting their products to the warehouses through manufacturing and all. Another component, number 3, is what it means for the metal manufacturing. Did some research on this week. A lot of my contractors I've been talking to said, man, what's our chain link and what's our tubing, price is going to be, and how is all that going to work out long term? This is a great read, PwC United States, and it talks about the challenges, the ebbs and flows that they're anticipating with our metals, and what it's going to affect the manufacturing process, or how it's going to affect the manufacturing process. So you can get all the information you need right here. Be sure to read this thing in depth. It's about a 4-page document, but it will really enhance your opportunity to make good decisions on when you need to order, how you need to order, and again, always having those level of communications back to your distribution and your manufacturers and suppliers. The fourth thing that a lot of people asked me about this week was, what's the Western Red Cedar market? And based on the professionals that I've talked to this week, we don't have a link on the website. I'm just going to give you some tidbits here. Pricing is holding firm, so there's not an increase in price that's going to occur anytime soon being maybe 30 days or so. But right now, that's the short term. What does the long term look like? It's all going to be based on supply and demand, like anything else. So making sure that you got your product on at the distribution center or your wholesaler of choice, make sure you're communicating with them to make sure that you've got the product you need to be able to do that wood project if it's essential and critical. PA, go to work. You can go pick up that wood today. The retail market has just shot up like crazy because so many people are at home. They're at home, they're outside, they're looking in their yard. Oh, I can do that. So we got a lot of do-it-yourself fencers, in the neighborhood these days. I've watched that in my neighborhood, actually. And so this retail market is growing, which is putting a demand on the supply, which potentially could shorten our supply load, from a manufacturing supply standpoint, producing standpoint, to get to the fencing industry. But the challenges will be probably 120, 180 days out. And definitely there's going to be an unprecedented growth in demand on the need. So be prepared for that. That's what we've been telling everyone from day one, is just preparedness. Make sure you're ready to meet the demands based on the supply needs that's going to be forthcoming. So you're going to have a delay in getting products, in short order. But right now, just continue planning properly, making sure that you're reading the documents that we're putting on the website. Hopefully these documents are providing you some good information, and we're just going to ask you to anytime reach out to us for any help that we can provide you, any clarification we can provide you. You can reach me at Tony, AmericanFenceAssociation.com, or my cell number is 972-533-3658. Keep on fencing. God bless, and hopefully we'll make it through this together. Y'all have a great day.